I don't miss the age itself. I miss how wide the world could feel, how every almost sounded golden, how every touch made silence real. We were careless with tomorrow, like tomorrow couldn't leave. Now I move through older days with quieter dreams to bear. But when the old light finds me, I'm still 17 somewhere. Still 17 somewhere, where love had no disguise, where goodbye sounded harmless, because forever felt nearby. I don't need the past returning, I just miss the heart I had. Some part of me still wakes there, still 17 somewhere. You are not the life I'm chasing, not the door I need to find. But I remember who I was before the years taught me to hide. I believed without protection and let a wonder change my mind. Still 17 somewhere, where love had no disguise, where goodbye sounded harmless, because forever felt nearby. I don't need the past returning, I just miss the heart I had. Some part of me still wakes there, still 17 somewhere. Maybe youth is not behind me, maybe it only changed its name. A softer pulse beneath this life, still asking me to stay awake. Still 17 somewhere, not trapped inside the past, just carrying a lighter self. I thought the years had passed. I can keep the life I've lived and still let wonder breathe. Some part of me still believes there, still 17 somewhere. ticket machine. Your face in the late train window, half in the glass, half in me. Last bus folding down the avenue, steam lifting off the tracks. I swear this town learns how to miss you every time the sky goes black. I can leave the bars, the bridges, I can change the streets I use, but every light hits like a memory, every corner turns to you. This city keeps you in the station lights and rain, in the avenue at midnight, in the blue before the train. This city keeps you in every window I look through. Every street still wears your shadow, every turn still looks like you. Morning on 14th and Mercer, coffee heat against my hand, taxi roofs catching the gold as the shutters start to stand. Somebody laughs outside the bakery, a radio spills through a door, and for a second all that brightness makes me miss you even more. I don't need the nights we burned through, I don't need what we outgrew. It's just this town keeps finding ways to put your color back in view. This city keeps you in the station lights and rain, in the avenue at midnight, in the blue before the train. This city keeps you in every window I look through. Every street still wears your shadow, every turn still looks like you. Love didn't leave in one clean moment, it stayed in glass and steel, in the platform going empty, in the way the crosswalk feels. I can lose the sound of your voice, I can let the years move through, but I can't outrun the places that still know me next to you. This city keeps you in the station lights and rain, in the avenue at midnight, in the blue before the train. This city keeps you like the dark keeps one last you. Every street still wears your shadow, and tonight the whole town looks like you. This city keeps you in the blue before the train. Every street still wears your shadow, every turn says your name. this way. Your jacket on the chair like a flag laid down. Two glasses are red and the rest of the town. The radio whispers in a language we may, half French, half static, oh serenade. I traced the skyline up the curve of your spine. You laughed and said the future feels fine. The penthouse hummed like a hell-breath choir, and the city outside was a low electric fire. Through the chrome, through the rain, through the rising glow, there's a place only midnight knows. Take me to the neon cathedral, where the lights don't ever fade. Hold me where the world feels endless, 40 floors above the day. Oh, neon cathedral, let the city sing us awake. If the night was built for anyone, it was built for us this way. They build these towers to outlast the men, glass and ambition again and again. But the prayer that I whisper, the only one true, is the one that the skyline learns from you. So let the windows hold the dawn, let every shadow linger on for one more hour. The world can wait, love sounds different at this high. Take me to the neon cathedral, where the lights don't ever fade. Hold me where the world feels endless, 40 floors above. It's moving underneath this life, still waiting to remind me. I don't need time to take me back. I can let the old light breathe. The future still can find me open the way I used to believe. We loved before the hurt had a language, before pride learned how to stay. You reached for me without a warning. I trusted what I couldn't name. Nothing in us stood protected. Nothing tender felt unsafe. Now every heart is weathered, every silence has a past. But I remember loving before love learned to ask. I love you for the damage It was true until we changed. Some vows are not forever, still they matter while they last. What we meant was never empty, just too young to hold us fast. We didn't break it, we waking up, but it still looks like you. Downstairs goes off on the dot. 4 flights above me, your heels never stop. You leave your coat on the back of the chair, a cab number folded in the inside there. We don't ask about Monday, don't mention next week. Just pour the second bottle when the first one runs deep. No name on the door, no ring on the hand, just the shape of Friday. Neither of us planned. You were a Friday shape and nothing else. A taxi at 9, gone by 12:30. I never asked, you never said. Some lovers live in the calendar instead. Friday shape, a weekly ghost, the silence made. You only love me in borrowed time, but borrowed time was still time. You leave on Saturday at 11:15. Same kiss at the door, same elevator. Heaven, the sheets would still hold the warmth of your back, and the rest of the weekend would fold into black. I never had your number, I never had your last. Just the sound of the buzzer and the hours moving fast. 6 months of Friday, 6 months of grace, 6 months of love with the calendar's face. No name on the door, no ring on the hand, just the shape of a Friday. Neither of us planned. You were a Friday shape and nothing else. A taxi at 9, gone by 12:30. I never asked, you never said. Some lovers live in the calendar instead. Friday shape, a weekly ghost, the silence made. You only love me in borrowed time, but borrowed time was still time. The Friday it ended, you just didn't come. The buzzer stayed quiet, the candle burned numb. I sat till the wax pool and the bottle ran dry, and loved you the only way Friday knew how. No final note, no closing door, just one less shadow on the kitchen floor. Some loves don't break, they disappear, then haunt the same night every year. You were a Friday shape and nothing else. A taxi at 9, gone by 12:30. I never asked, you never said. Some lovers live in the calendar instead. Friday shape, a weekly ghost, the silence made. kitchen will know. You were his girl in the morning light, stirring sugar slow while the kettle cried. I read the same paragraph 41 times, loving you in a language no one could find. Roommates, girl, Wednesday morning, quiet world to feed away a lifetime apart. You never knew what you did to my heart. Friday nights you'd laugh on the living room floor, pizza box open, a movie I'd seen before. He'd fall asleep first with his head on your knee, and you'd catch my eye like you wanted to be free. But Saturday came and the door frame held tight. You left in his jacket, you waved goodnight. 2 years of mornings, 2 years of tea, 2 years of almost, but never of we. Through the steam, through the radio low, some kinds of want a kitchen will know. You were his girl in the morning light, stirring sugar slow while the kettle cried. I read the same paragraph 41 times, loving you in a language no one could find. Roommates, girl, Wednesday morning, quiet world to feed away a lifetime apart. You never knew what you did to my heart. We moved out in May when the lease ran dry. He took the couch, you took the sky. You hugged me at the door like a sister would, and I smiled like any decent man should. But I kept the mug with the chip blue rim, the one you use when the mornings were dim. Some loves don't end, they just never begin. They live in the rooms we never walk in. You were his girl in the morning light, stirring sugar slow while the kettle cried. I read the same paragraph 41 times, loving you in a language no one could find. Roommates, girl, still the kind of stuff to my whole young world to feed away a lifetime apart. You never knew what you did to my heart. Roommates, girl, 2 years of almost. Roommates, girl, but never a we. Blue air over the balcony, rain still silver on the rail. Your coffee cooling in both hands, hotel lights golden pale. Antennae cut the river sky, steam lifting off the avenue. Wind keeps moving through your hair like it came to carry you. Don't speak, the buildings haven't turned, not yet. The east is only ash and pearl right now. Nothing in this city moves without the wind moving you. The wind knows your name out here in the balcony blue. Before the buildings catch the morning, shut long enough to let us live, where your name was all the morning had before it learned the rest. The wind knows your name out here in the balcony blue, before the buildings catch the morning, before the glass tells on us. And when the whole street starts again, I'll hear it in the wires and rain, where the blue still clings to you. Where the blue still clings to you. There was a time your name could reach me, before the world could wear me down. One soft sound, and somehow every lost part turned around. I didn't need a place to run to, I belonged inside that sound. Now I hear it less often, still it moves beneath my skin. Person, but keep the warmth within. When your name was home, I could rest inside the sound. Every lonely part of me knew where it could be found. Now I say it like a memory, not a place I need to hold. Still I love the one I was when your name was home. I don't ache the way I used to, I don't turn back every time, but your echo still feels gentle in some quiet part of mine. You are not the life I live now, but you were where I learned to stay. When your name was home, I could rest inside the sound. Every lonely part of me knew where it could be found. Now I say it like a memory, not a place I need to hold. Still I love the one I was when your name was home. Maybe home is not forever, maybe some homes let us go, but the heart still keeps the doorway where it first was not alone. When your name was home, I could rest inside the sound. I don't need to live there now to know what I had found. You are not the place I run to, not the life I need to hold. Still I love the one I was when your name was home. when your name was home. Cold coffee ring on the table, blue morning caught in the drapes. Your book still face down by the lamp, like you just stepped out of frame. One glass drying by the sink, your key dish empty by the door. I don't reach for you these days, but my hand still goes there first. Still in the small things, the coffee and the keys, the side of the bed that stays cold, the quiet after 3. You're still in the small things, in the jacket by the door. I don't say your name anymore, but the room still says it for me. Bus breaks out below the window, first train silver on the rails. I fold my sleeves in the kitchen, the way you did without fail. Rain clouds in the hallway mirror, soap and smoke inside my coat. The whole day almost feels brand new, till some little thing says no. I don't miss how it ended, I miss how we used to live, how love could hide for weeks and weeks in the smallest things we did. You're still in the small things, the coffee and the keys, the side of the bed that stays cold, the quiet after 3. You're still in the small things, in the jacket by the door. I don't say your name anymore, but the room still says it for me. Love doesn't leave like thunder, it leaves one cut, one crease, one note still hanging in kitchen light, one dent still in the sheets. I can lose the whole summer, I can let the big scene go, but the hardest part of losing Midnight rain along the avenue, taxi vapor in the lane. Your reflection in the jewelry glass keeps slipping out of frame. Leather cold against my hand, your pulse warm beneath your sleeve. All the bars are losing color, but you still look lit to me. Slow down, the sky's starting to break. Don't turn, you know what the light will say. Streetlights give you away every time you cross the glass. Night was never built for keeping anything that burns like that. Streetlights give you away, even with the color gone. You still look like the last bright thing this side of the dawn. Rolling gates along the block, newsprint skidding through the curb, a siren fading toward the bridge, blue thinning at the edges first. You pull my jacket round your shoulders, lean your head against the cold, like the city spent its neon just to watch your outline glow. Stay close before the spell turns thin. Right here before the day gets in. Streetlights give you away every time you cross the glass. Night was never built for keeping anything that burns like that. Streetlights give you away, even with the color gone. You still look like the last bright thing this side of the dawn. By daylight they can call it nothing, just a street or kiss on view. But I watched the whole sky change its mind the second it found you. And when the last sign lost its voltage and the windows took the sun, you still held the night all over you, like it wasn't finished yet. Streetlights give you away every time you cross the glass. Night was never built for keeping anything that burns like that. Streetlights give you away, and the blue is nearly gone. You still look like the last bright thing this side of the dawn. Streetlights give you away. Even with the color gone, you still look like the last bright thing this side of the dawn. too old. We were beautiful, unfinished, a love the years could not rearrange. Almost kept us gentle, where forever might have changed. We never watched the wonder fade or made the magic carry pain. We were beautiful, unfinished, and maybe that is why it stayed. I won't make the missing bitter, I won't call the almost wrong. Some loves remain the clearest when they never last too long. We were beautiful, unfinished, and I can love us as we were. Not a promise left in pieces, not a future we deserve. Almost kept us gentle, where forever might have changed. We were beautiful, unfinished, not mine to keep, but not erased. I don't need the ending different to know the feeling stayed. Amber counting at the crosswalk, rain still silver on the lane. Bakery fire behind the shutters, first wind off the river came. Subway blue across your coat, cold against your cheek. We kept walking through the hush of the city before it speaks. Stay before the wires awake, stay before the first train starts right now. The sky is only breathing, and we still have the dark. The city before it speaks, before the first train starts to sing, before the sharp lights change the color, before the headlines flood the street. The city before it speaks is ours for one more breath. You and I in the blue silence, with the whole world still unsaid. Newspapers asleep entwined, taxi roofs glow far and thin. Traffic lights keep changing colors for nobody but a wind. You turn halfway to the river, first gold resting on your skin, like the skyline kept the sunrise till the two of us walked in. Don't talk, the sound would make it small. Not yet, we're still ahead of all right now. The streets are pure suspension, like the day forgot to fall. The city before it speaks, before the first train starts to sing, before the sharp lights change the color, before the headlines flood the street. The city keys and headlines, horns and heat. But I saw the towers listening with their windows full of sleep. If the day puts names on everything, let it name the rest, not this. I will always know the morning by the way you stood in it. The city before it speaks, before the first train starts to sing, before the shop lights change the color, before the headlines flood the street. The city before it speaks, still holding in its breath. You and I in the blue silence, with the whole world still unsaid. Before it speaks, the city before it speaks. You and I in the blue silence, with the whole world still unsaid. Taxi beats along the rain, blue lights sliding off your coat, billboard shaking in the glass, river carrying last night's smoke. We keep walking east of dark, past the shutters, wire steam. Every red sign losing voltage, every window starting to gleam. Stay inside the color change, right where the dark lets go. Your face is turning all this blue, from neon into gold. Neon fading into gold on your skin, the whole night slows. Every sign forgets its color, every sleeping window blows. Neon fading into gold, hold me in that color change. You look nothing like goodbye when the skyline says your name. Train lines singing overhead, pigeons lifting from the square. Vendors drag the metal grates, morning thinning through the air. You turn halfway to the sun, chrome and shadow in your eyes, like the city kept one secret just to spend before it dies. Don't changed. begins. By noon this turns to mirrors, shoes and headlines, chrome and stairs. But right now your name is in the plaster and your heat is in the air. Maybe daylight gets the outline, maybe morning gets the proof. Leave the dark there on my mouth before the world makes sense of you. Before the hallway wakes, before the coffee starts to speak, kiss me where the blue is breathing, slow and low against the sheets. Before the hallway wakes, before the whole world comes back in, love me like we're still a secret. Kiss me before the day begins. Before the hallway wakes, before the coffee starts to speak, love me like we're still a secret. Kiss me before the day begins. Blue caught in the curtains, rain asleep along the pane. Your chain in the ashtray dish, like the night still had a shape. Coffee ticking on the stove, no one reaching for the door. Even the mirror holds its breath, like it knows what this is for. Stay explains. Hold the color here. Don't let the gold rush in. Stay where the curtains move like water, and the blue is on your skin. Hold the color here before the whole world calls us back. I want your mouth before the daylight turns the feeling into fact. Hold the color here before the light explains. I want this room the way it feels before the light explains. I lived inside a careful life, the kind that almost looked like mine. Everyone learned how to whisper, every note became a smile. I kept the peace by growing smaller, called it grace, called it time. But something in me would not settle for a room without a sky. Tonight the distance opens slowly. No one tells me who to be. I don't know where I am going, only what I'm setting free. I'm leaving a life too small for the voice I kept inside. No more folding into silence just to make the walls feel kind. I can't honor what I lived through without living there too long. I'm leaving a life too small for the one I'm becoming. I wore the shape that kept them peaceful till my own name felt far away. Said yes to every quiet version that asked my fire to behave. Now the moving world around me feels like air I never had. Every mile does not erase me, it gives me back what I am. I'm leaving a life too small for the voice I kept inside. not running from my life this time, just choosing one that lets me breathe. Traffic shining in the rain, blue above. across the street about 2:45. Same maple tree leaning the way it leaned for me. A new name's painted on the mailbox slot, but the porch light flickers like it forgot. The curtains are different, the welcome mat's new. Someone's bicycle leans where your roses grew. I wasn't gonna stop, I swear I wasn't gonna. Then I heard our chorus from a second floor room. Same key, same time, same Tuesday glow. Some frequencies the house just knows. The house still plays our song at night through somebody else's window light. They don't know the chorus, they don't know your name, but the walls remember just the same. Every note comes through the walls like it never left at all. The house still plays our song long after the lovers are gone. Maybe it's the radiator, maybe it's the floor. Maybe houses hold what hearts can't carry anymore. Maybe the kitchen still hums like you used to do, and the bathroom mirror keeps a little piece of you. I saw a young couple laugh through the kitchen pane, her hand on his shoulder in that old familiar way. And I thought, do they hear it, do they feel it too? Or are we the only ghosts this building knew? Same key, same time, same Tuesday glow. Some frequencies the house just knows. The house still plays our song at night through somebody else's window light. They don't know the chorus, they don't know your name, but the walls remember just the same. Every note comes through the walls like you ticking on the stove, milk truck on the avenue. You should have crossed the lamplit chair, my watch glowing by the bed, night still folded in your hair, nothing asking to be said. Stay before the edges show, stay before the mirrors know right now your only breath and shadow and the blue before the gold. Before the day learns you, stay the way the room is now, half in shadow, half in gold, too beautiful to name out loud. Before the day learns you, say my name and make it stay, like your thumbprint in the steam before it fades away. Newsprints getting down the curb, metal grates along the block, your fingers drawing little rings in the steam above the sink. You turn slow toward the balcony, sleep still burning through your eyes, like the morning hasn't chosen yet whether it should keep the night. Come close before the hallway fills, come close before the kettle stops right now. The room still bends around you like it doesn't wanna break. Before the day learns you, stay the way the room is now, half in shadow, half in gold, too beautiful to name out loud. Before the day learns you, say my name and make it stay, like your thumbprint in the steam before it fades away. By noon they'll button up the city, keys and trains and office light, but here you're still the softer version, only darkness avenue. Let the street have all your daylight, let it take the polished you. I will keep the way you breathed here. Before the day learns you, before the day learns you, stay the way the room is now, half in shadow, half in gold, too beautiful to name out loud. Before the day learns you, say my name and make it stay, I will hear it in the quiet long after the blue fades away. Before the day learns you, before the mirrors know, before the day learns you, stay a little slow. enough to wonder before the world drew lines. Every dream felt almost weightless. Every lost felt lost in time. You held the future open. I stepped through it by your side. Now the years have made us careful, taught our hearts to measure fire. But somewhere under all that caution, something still remembers how. Back when we believed love could outrun anything. Back when every ending still had someone new to lead. We were brave before we knew it. We were open without fear. I still miss the way the world felt back when we believed. I don't blame the life that changed us, or the truths we had to learn. Some doors close without betrayal. Some bright things take their turn. But in the quiet I can feel it, that old wonder moving near. Back when we believed love could outrun anything. Back when every ending still had somewhere new to lead. We were brave before we knew it. We were open without fear. I still miss the way the world felt back when we believed. Maybe we were never foolish. Maybe hope was not a lie. Maybe growing older only means learning what to keep alive. Back when we believed love could outrun anything. I don't need those years returning to feel that wonder wake in me. We were brave before we knew it, and I can be that open still, somewhere underneath this light. I remember how to believe. We used to speak in future tense, like every dream already knew the shape of days we hadn't lived, the life that waited there for two. You held my hand through every maybe, like none of them could disappear. Now I hear those old plans softly in the places they never reached. Not broken, not forgotten, because the ending changed. Maybe what we couldn't become still mattered on the way. All our tomorrows disappeared, but they did not leave no trace. I could love the life we dreamed of without asking it to stay. We were real inside those wishes, even if they never cleared. Two hearts waking from forever, all our tomorrows disappeared. Polaroids across the quilt, white frames drinking up the gold. Chemicals still on my thumbs, blue from last night turning soft. Your t-shirt over the lamp, coffee ticking on the stove. In those squares we look like people the day hasn't touched yet. Don't stack them yet, don't let the color close. Morning makes the paper breathe like it still remembers us. Polaroids in the sunlight, dry and warm across the bed. Little ghosts of who we were in the We said goodbye like any evening, like tomorrow had our name. You smiled the way you always smiled. I never thought to make it stay. Nothing in the air warned us, nothing taught our hands to hold. If I had known the years were listening, I would have learned your face by heart. But some endings enter softly, and only echo after dark. We didn't know it was the last time, the last easy look, the last good night, the last small moment before forever slipped quietly out of sight. I let you go like I would see you somewhere just beyond goodbye. We didn't know it was the last time, till the last time passed us by. I remember what I didn't notice, the warmth still hiding in your voice, how your hands stay close to mine, like love was still an easy choice. We were young enough to miss it when goodbye began to change. We didn't know it was the last time, the last easy look, the last good night, the last small moment before forever slipped quietly out of sight. I let you go like I would see you somewhere just beyond goodbye. We didn't know it was the last time, till the last time passed us by. Maybe life is made of moments we only understand too late. Maybe love is still beside us when we thought we had another day. We didn't know it was the last time, so I won't make that moment wrong. I can miss the way it left us without wishing it undone. I let you go like I would see you, and that is why it still feels kind. We didn't know it was the last time, but I remember it like life. We called it just a little distance, like time would bring us back in line. You said maybe when we're ready, I said maybe this is right. Neither one of us was lying, we were young and trusting time. We thought goodbye was only waiting, a pause the heart could breathe. We didn't know some endings begin before they leave. The goodbye didn't understand. Jacket on your shoulders, summer slow to give it up. Last bus humming down the boulevard, neon shaking on your shoes. You leaned into the half light like the whole night ran to you. It wasn't about forever, it wasn't about the truth. Cheap wine, warm pavement, and the way the dark made room. You were my youth, my dangerous light, my cheap hotel mornings, my rooftops at night. You were my youth, and I still know the truth. But in who I was with you. Now the bars have different names, now the avenue burns white. Keys and coffee, office windows, same hot hours in the light. And some song comes through a taxi, just right, and suddenly the whole city looks 17 tonight. I don't wanna start over, I know what years undo. I just miss how every note I felt like somewhere next to you. You were my youth, my dangerous light, my cheap hotel mornings, my rooftops at night. You were my youth, and I still know the truth. Not in what we turned into, but in who I was with you. Love was in the borrowed hours, in the long way driving home, in the cigarettes by the fire escape, in the corners no one keeps, in the Polaroids gone softer, in the blue before first sun. We were never built to keep it, we were built to burn that young. You were my youth, my beautiful bruise, my late night religion, my old summer blue. You were my youth, and I still know the truth. I don't miss the life we lost, I miss who I was with you. You were my youth, my dangerous light. I don't miss the life we lost, I miss who I was with you.